We're going to go into a consciousness system now. We're going to review it because we've already kind of looked at consciousness in the Creating the Council video, which is also posted on the website, but we're going to do a quick review. I'm just going to abbreviate. Higher conscious, subconscious, conscious. Consciousness, or subconscious, that stores all your information. Every piece of information that there is stored in the subconscious. And it's stored through those memory systems that I showed you. Which memory system is right? They're all right, depending on how you look at them or how you want to utilize them. Different ways of looking at them for different purposes. All still the same system. Consciousness sits below the subconscious, which means it doesn't see the information. It's looking up to information. It's innocent or ignorant of information. You know, on the surface of life, everything's very simple. If your tummy rumbles and you get hungry, grab an apple off the tree and eat it. That's Joe, that's what he looks like. That's Sally, that's what she looks like. That's Joe and Sally. But underneath, things start getting so complex, right? How many different types of chemicals are inside of an apple? Proteins, amino acids, electrons. It's a big, complex thing, right? All this complex information all tied together to make this system that seems real. That's the higher consciousness. That's the one that joins pieces of information together and directs or sets up programs through those single, looping, or the parallel circuit. It's all tied in with the memory system, which is the subconscious. DNA is basically your higher consciousness because it's that system. It's that parallel circuit, which is a program that organizes and tells the information what to do to create different types of proteins. Higher consciousness sets up programs or goals. You do that by making a choice about what you want to create in your life. That energy then goes down to the subconscious when you try to figure out how to create this and all the little things possible. If you want to go to school, how do you actually get there? All these little details that got to be worked out. You want to start up a business? Do you want to just go get a job? Do you want to go do martial arts? Any activity that you want to do always has a procedure that you go through. That's in here, all those little details. Eventually, on a conscious level, once it gets down there, you're working at your job, you're in school, you're doing martial arts. And again, it's just very simple. You get up, you go to work. It's very simple then again. Okay? 3 different levels of processing. Again, there's more of this information about the consciousness system on the Creating the Council. Here we go. We have a pyramid here. You guys see what we're kind of creating here? One is this vibration shape, but we're only doing one vibration here. It's a development system. Okay? What we have here is 10 levels. Last one. We got 10 levels here, okay? This here is considered another type of memory system, but I'm going to show it to you as a consciousness system. So 1 to 3 is conscious. 4 to 6, subconscious. 7 to 9, higher conscious. That's our capstone. I call that one atomic consciousness, just because of how you feel and where you are when you're inside of it. It's a level development that's built into the programmers, but it's also built into life. There's 9 levels of development procedure. So it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Now actually you can look at this 3 ways. One, there's 9 levels in this reality, because they're all levels of development, levels, stages of growth. You can look at it 2 ways, where there's actually 10 levels, because you'll include this atomic consciousness. Or you can look at it as there's 11 levels, where you include the 0 before it even started. So it would be 9, 10, or 11 levels. You can look at it all 3 different ways, depending on what you're looking at it for. We're going to look at just the 9 levels of development. We're going to break them down a little bit more. And instead of higher consciousness, subconscious, conscious, we're going to call them something a little different. Master, teacher, and student. We know these 3 levels are student, these 3 levels are teacher, these 3 levels are master. In here we have student, 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 teacher, student, master. Okay? And we have teacher, student, teacher, 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 master, master, student, master, teacher, master, master. Because on each one of these you have the same 3 repeating again. Okay? So always repeat by 3s. 3, 3. Okay? Everything keeps breaking down into 3s. Consciousness, this level 1, I'm going to show you guys how this happens. 0, this reflects your innocence and the inability to even grasp or comprehend the idea. This is when you don't know that something exists. Okay? Consciousness level 1, this is the initial event that opens up the experience or information to you. Okay? Student, you're just learning that it's even available. Level 2, your reaction to the event. How are you going to take that? Oh, that's crap. You know, that's trash. I don't want it. Or, does that excite me? Do I want it? Okay? Choice right away. Level 2, because remember,